This one airport hack will save you hours of stress. Hi, I'm Hadi. I take you on epic travel experiences and I share insights and tips along the way. Now, when it comes to moving through the airport seamlessly, the airport choice really does matter. Some destinations have more than one airport, so you really want to check to see which airport is the closest to your hotel or main attractions, just to save you some time and definitely travel time. Larger international airports are a lot easier to maneuver through. They have bigger priority lounges, they have restaurants and shops, so that really comes in handy when you have long layovers. Some examples of the larger international airports are Charles de Gaulle, Heathrow, the Atlanta Airport, JFK. Those are really good choices if there's an option for you. And don't we love security lines? So there is a hack to make sure that you're not waiting too long for security lines. There's apps like My TSA and Google Maps that'll let you know in real time how long your wait times are. However, there are services that will shorten that wait time. You have Clear with TSA PreCheck, Global Entry, Mobile Passport Control app. And if you're a part of any airline rewards programs, a lot of airlines similar to Delta have a line for their priority members. That will save you a lot of time when moving through the airport. One thing I do want to mention about going through the security line is the liquid restrictions. I've had too many experiences where, it may be, because they only let you do 3 ounces and mine may be 4 ounces, 5 out. Yes, I pushed it, maybe 5 ounces, but it will throw your liquids away. So please, if you have to carry on a liquid, make sure it's 3 ounces. If not, put it in your check bag. That's the best way to make sure that it makes it to your destination with you. Please do not chance it, along with any juices or bottled water. Again, if it's over 3 ounces, they will discard it. Another way to move through the airport seamlessly is airport lounges. I have some good news for you. Gone are the days where you have to fly first class or business class to get into these lounges. Now you have services like Priority Pass, where it's a monthly subscription and you get access to thousands of lounges around the world. Also with travel cards, depending on what travel credit card you have, you can also get access to these lounges. And in these lounges is complimentary food, places where you can work remotely, places where you could just relax. And it's a lot better than finding a place in the airport to sleep or to, for time to pass by while you're in these layovers. Another perk is, say God forbid your flight is delayed or canceled. In these lounges, you can go straight to the desk and they can help you get a new flight. All right, so now you made it to your destination and it's time for you to go to baggage claim to get your bag. One thing I would heavily advise is find a way where you can put something on your bag so that you can identify your bag. That could be putting stickers all over your bag, getting a fabric to identify your bag. I use this African Ankara fabric to identify my bag because honestly, after a while, all the bags start looking the same and some of us just have the same bag, especially if it's a black bag, traditional blue bag. These things can actually happen. So this is something to look out for and, just to avoid any bag mix-up. Another thing that's been heavily popular lately is air tags. I have personally been at the airport and this one lady, she had lost her bag. She was talking to the people at the help desk and they were telling her that her bag was in another city. And she was like, no, I'm looking at my air tag and right now and my bag is here. And she was right, her bag was there and they brought her bag. But imagine if she didn't have the air tag and then she had left and you know how that would have ended. So AirTag is one thing that you should definitely have. And in an instance where you're actually dealing with a lost bag, make sure you have your bag tag number handy. Make sure you have pictures of your bag. And the good news is also look at what the compensation options are. Say they find your bag, but they can't get it to you till the next day or the day after. Some airlines actually offer to reimburse you for your things or the things that you had to buy while you waited on your bag. All right, so we talked about moving you through the airport seamlessly. Now let's talk about getting you out of the airport once you make it to your destination. Please research what the transportation options are when it comes to rideshare. Yes, Uber is internationally known, but just in case, there may be some local options. Now be very careful because, there may be these individual drivers and chauffeurs that walk up to you while you're at the airport, say like, ma'am, sir, you need a ride. Yeah, let's stay far away from those people. We want to make sure while we're traveling, we're using reliable sources just so that we remain safe while we're traveling. I talk about these things a lot deeper in my ebook. It's called Epic Escapes. If you would like a free copy, please comment guide in the comment section. All right, now those are my tips. You are now one step closer to becoming a worldwide traveler. If this information was helpful to you, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Safe travels.